So Jose reminded me that I should be making a video today. Today is Saturday, and I had what's called revision surgery on Tuesday. What that means is there were things that were leftovers from the first deep flap reconstruction. By leftovers, I mean when they do that big surgery, they do it to make sure that the tissue that they transplant through microsurgery from your belly, right? So my belly fat is now my boobs. So they do that to make sure that that tissue lives and that all of the other stuff that they do in that surgery is, problem free. And for me, I had radiation after I had that reconstruction. It is what it is. I had to have it. And so it changed the tissue in in one of my boobs. So one was bigger than the other. And because I was cut from hip to hip for deep flap, which is how it is, and it's surprisingly not as painful as you think, I had what they call dog ears. So dog ears are at the end of the scar. There's tissue that kind of goes like this, like dog ears. And so the idea was to fix the boobs, fix my scar a little bit, and get rid of the dog ears. And it was about a 2-hour procedure. I went in on Tuesday. Nothing really hurt, right? It wasn't awful. I don't remember leaving the surgery center, but that's a story for another day. The drugs were, I guess, high quality, right? Top shelf stuff. And the first couple of days were hard. Like I couldn't, just from, I think from the lipo, like lipo's hard because they're digging at you. It's like getting beat up. So sitting up and laying down for a couple of days was hard. One of the things that we just talked about at dinner is that for somebody so smart, sometimes I don't do the smartest things. So I had every detail covered, every bandage, every this, every that. But I forgot to read, or I didn't read on the discharge papers that I had to take Tylenol every 4 hours. And yesterday I had a fever. I felt good, so I didn't take anything. So yesterday I had a fever, and my heart rate went up. My resting heart rate went up dangerously high. I called my doctor, Dr. Bank, who I love. And he said, okay, sometimes it could be this, it could be that. He said, how do you feel? Does this bother you? Does that bother you? So what he figured was that I had so much inflammation that my body was, reacting with a fever, and that high heart rate was a result of the fever. So I had to immediately take Tylenol. I've been taking it every 4 hours. It's much better. But I left that part out. I don't get it, but whatever. Anyway, that's the first thing. So I'm fine. So that was Tuesday. This is Saturday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 4 days. I'm good. So when you have any kind of lipo, which is normal with the revision surgery, they give you a binder. So the binder, sometimes they call it like a faja or a girdle, and it just keeps everything from, it keeps the tissue that was, that they did the lipo on, it keeps it from having too much inflammation, and it just makes it heal properly, and everything goes back the way it's supposed to go. But the problem with that is that it's like rubbing on your skin, right? So after a couple of days, it gets a little bit annoying. So I had read somewhere that you should wear a t-shirt under it, so as long as it doesn't bunch up, at least it's not rubbing on your skin. And then, just like I found that amazing hat with the hair on Amazon when I went through chemo, I found this stuff on Amazon called lipofoam. So it's actually foam inside, so I don't know if I can even show you, but I'm gonna try. So here's my binder, right? It's like Velcroed. And in here I have this foam. It's just foam. And it's between me and the binder. But it's cushier and it's soft against my skin, and it's not like agitating. So I found that to be a lifesaver. You have to hydrate, and you have to take Tylenol every 4 hours after you have any kind of surgery like that. So I'm tired of being wrapped up, and it's only 4 days. I go back to the plastic surgeon, Dr. Bank, on Monday. I have one drain. I don't know why. I guess it's because he opened this. I don't know why. I'm not a doctor. I didn't go to medical school. But I feel great. I'm fine. And this is the next step. So you can't tell, but I have so much hair. I'm so not used to having hair. I have like 2 ponytails. Life is really great. Like this was just the last of my hurdles. So I'm okay. And you'll be okay too. Peace out.